Hello everyone, this is Kevin Morrisfield from Autodesk. I'm a Netfabb technical sales specialist, and today I wanted to make a short video showcasing our workspace for the HP 3D printer. I have on the screen here 4 parts in our Netfabb visual screen here. I've opened up a project of 4 parts. And I want to show you, we can go to our left here under My Machines tab is where you go ahead and grab your workspace. I'm going to pick a Jet Fusion 300 series printer here that opens up that workspace for the HP 3D printer. What's nice about this My Machines tab is you have many technologies you can pick from, over 100 different 3D printers and the different technologies. So if you load parts, you can separate and load a different workspace up here and separate the different parts to the different technologies that you have. I'm going to grab the parts that I opened prior and just click and drag those in our parts tree to our workspace that I opened up, the 300 series here. And you'll see that it opens up a dialog here on the right that'll give you the amount of parts you have, our packed height, the Z height of our build. I'm going to change this and make some duplicates here to make a bigger build and show you our 3D nesting where we can save material and make this a more efficient build. Packing density is basically the parts taking up the build volume, what percentage of that is. We also, if we are connected to an HP 3D printer, we put the IP address here, we can connect and we'll be able to do a job list, queue up jobs. We can edit some job settings, some material settings, and print profile, for example, or the cooling profile or the annealing profile on your HP machine. We can export a job as a 3MF file. We can also send the whole build packet to the HP SmartStream if you just want to verify it or look at it in the HP SmartStream. But typically, you'll just set up your build right in Netfabb on our workspace and send right to the 3D printer. So we have these parts here, and I want to make some duplicates. I'll just go to my Home tab, and we can go to Duplicate. And I'm going to make a stack of these parts here. And we'll put 2 in the X, 2 in the Y, and I'll stack 11 in the Z height here. And that did that real quickly here. And we've created 176 parts here. We have a build height of 373.033 millimeters and a packing density of 7.42%. Now, if you were to look at this on the front view, you'll see that we're pretty much to the top of this 300 series printer, but we can definitely pack this down, and that's what I'm going to do here. We're going to go to our range ribbon up top, and this is where we have our different algorithms and different ways of 3D packing builds. I'm going to use the MonteCarlo packing algorithm here. The MonteCarlo is a great one for 3D packing because what it actually does, it takes all the parts and packs them down in the Z height. And that's what we're looking for. And I'm going to go use arbitrary. We're going to put it at a 5 millimeter spacing, and I'll hit start packing here. We're going to have it show motion of parts, so when it starts nesting, it'll actually move the parts that we'll see on the screen here. And I'll let this run for a couple minutes. And you can see it starting to pack the build down. And then I'll let this continue for a minute or so longer. And I can stop this at any time and accept where I have it, or let it run and see if we can pack it down a little tighter, a more condensed build. So I ran this for a few minutes here, ran it over 3 minutes to get it down the Z height from 373 to 270. So we dropped this over 100 millimeters, basically 4 inches of material here from the top here. Really, this would be a great time saver and a material saver and a more efficiently packed build utilizing the MonteCarlo 3D packing on our HP 300 series workspace. And at this point, this build is ready to go. Unless we want to add more parts to this build or queue up and do another build, we would then send right to the printer, go ahead and start it, or send it to the HP SmartStream just to verify any parameters that you want to change. Once again, this was Kevin Morrisfield from Autodesk. Thank you.